All right, I'm out here today, and today we're going to be digging this hole out for a garage. So we have to dig probably all the way back to here. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to scrape rock off with the skid steer, or my dad is. So yeah, I guess we'll get straight on into it. Okay, it's my turn to do the exact same thing he was doing. Okay, I'm gonna put this on a tripod time lapse. Let's do it. I do believe that someone said the excavator's here. I'm gonna dump this load and then we'll go down and check it out. I don't know if it actually is, but we'll see. It's very hard to hold a camera and operate a skid steer at the same time. What's he doing? Is huge. Look at. Oh my goodness, this thing's ginormous. Okay, well, I might get back to work on the skid steer. moved dirt all the way over here. Now I gotta bring it over there, the skid steer. Oh boy. My dad hit a water line. So. My brother's turning it off right now. We're gonna try to transplant this tree, but we'll see what happens. He did it! Alright, I'll see you guys when I get down there. Okay, right now we're trying to plant this tree again. Yep, here's the tree. Here, you want me to go get I'll get the skid steer. If you can lift it up, I can bury it around it. Okay, my dad's grabbing a strap. I'm grabbing the skid steer to fill it in. Let's get the skid steer. Did I? Turn that off. Okay, I should probably set the camera down for this part. As soon as he gets it up, gotta put dirt. See? Well, I tried to get a time lapse of that, but apparently it wasn't recording. But I put dirt all the way around it. Dad, you're not leaving my strap up there, are you?
What's that?
You're not leaving my expensive strap up there, are you?
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so this nipple here, it is bent. So we have to go get a new skid steer, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know, we might go get the trailer, bring it in, but first I'm gonna do some work on the excavator. All right, so my dad called them, and we're gonna have to end up using the backhoe because the rental company is coming out tomorrow morning to fix this. But yeah, I got a lot done up here. Okay, we dug this ditch for the water line that's over here. I mean, it's kind of a ditch. It's not really a ditch, but water line right there. Now I'm just kind of pushing this off. This little dinky tractor, moving some dirt at least. And I'm just kind of pushing it off, making it so we can dig more out and push more off. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back out here today, and it rained for several hours last night, downpouring. Dad, what is our plan for today?
Well, all this dirt, we're gonna just keep pulling that way to a big pile.
For the skid steer to get.
So we can get down to where the pad's gonna be.
Good, I'll go get on the excavator. Muddy.
You can get there.
Yeah, right. Ugh. Okay, the bobcat guy is here. He's fixing it right now. And I'm going to hop on the excavator here. There we go. Okay, while he's doing this, I've been working on getting a lot of this dirt out of here. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I've been working on getting it out. And, yeah, I'll go down there and look at how muddy. Okay. Okay, just to show you what I'm dealing with, look how muddy it is over here. It's not fun. Alright, the skid steer broke again. You have to replace this cap again. I think we should just tell him to just take it off here like he did with this one.
Yeah.
Because then we won't have any problems at all. Should you text him?
Yeah.
Alright, my dad's pulling the guy back out. I think it's operable until he comes, but I'm not sure. Waiting for confirmation. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run the excavator, keep moving dirt. Okay, we're setting the laser up to set our grade in this corner here. So we need to go down?
So right about there.
Okay, so that's where we need to be, all the way across?
Yeah, that'll put us a foot higher than the porch on our finished concrete, and that way everything will run down, because Jim wants everything to run down.
He wants it to run down that way, okay. And my dad says before we get thunderstorms, so you better hurry. Sure, I'll have a break with the excavator. We have to go up 8 more feet. We have to take that down 8 more feet. Skid steer's fixed, so yep, now we just can keep working. That's a big wall. How many more feet do we have to go? The battery died right when you got it to work. We have to go down another 5 feet. We have to go down 5 more feet from this.
5?
Yep.
I can't even climb out right now.
Look at how much fractured rock there is.
Look how easy it is to break.
At least we're making progress. We're gonna have this excavator and skid steer for a week. He's gonna dig his hat. And I'm gonna keep hauling dirt over like in the last video. So, yeah. Okay. First thing we're gonna do is we need to start pulling dirt around. Let's scoop the dirt and bring it around. Alright, I moved a lot of dirt. I think you guys are probably sick of watching me do the skid steer, so my dad's just been giving me dirt here, so I'll just put a camera on him for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna run the skid steer now. He has a Zoom meeting for something. I don't even know what it is. But I'm gonna run the skid steer now. Looks like it's quit time for the day. It's starting to rain real hard. And yeah, and we're calling it quits. See you guys in the morning. Alright, welcome back. My dad already started excavating. I'm gonna start hauling dirt with the skid steer, but we're starting to get there. Alright, what's your plan for the day? It's quite muddy. It rained all night last night pretty much, right?
But it's doing alright. I'm just gonna keep pulling dirt away.
You're just gonna keep pulling dirt away this way?
I want to get, the goal of today is to get the pad exposed, so get all the dirt we can over into this pile.
Okay.
And start working on the rock so we can kind of get an idea of where the pad's going to go.
Okay, that breaker bar is in the side by side. Okay, so we want to dig all this out to that level, right down there. So, let's work on doing this. Grab your scoop. Of course it starts raining right when I'm trying to fill the thing up. Okay. Okay, I got it filled. I got this tank in there at least. Figured it out. Took me a little bit to get the tank here. It's just starting to downpour, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off. It's hailing! Let me get inside. It's hailing! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I can't. Oh. Right. It started hailing outside, and now it's raining. Alright, I'm gonna put another tank in there and then we'll get back to work. Okay, I got the other fuel can in. I'm gonna head over and keep doing what we were doing. Solid rock right here. It's just smoking bits. Okay, so I'm going to push stuff off with the excavator. And Jim's gonna run the skid steer because I don't know. Plans changed, but I'm gonna do that. So let's do it. It's raining really hard. I know you can barely see me, but it's like literally downpouring outside. It's raining so hard. You guys can look in the cameras there. Cameras are all fogged. You can't even see out the cameras. Is raining so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, I'm back out here today. Battery's almost 1%. I think this might be almost already full, Dad. We'll see. We went and got a bunch of gas today, so or because it's diesel. Went and got a bunch of diesel back here, so yeah, we're gonna fuel up the stuff and then we'll get straight on into it. Got my new Carhartts on today. I'm trying to keep the muddy, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Wow. It's a pond down here. Our excavator's already running, warming up. We're gonna warm up this guy. Man, it's muddy here. We're switching now.
Here's that pickaxe.
Okay, so the plan is to pull all this clay, put it up there, get on top of the pile and put all the clay where the skid steer is. Okay, I didn't catch it on camera, but I'm trying to get the excavator out. We're gonna have to go get more fuel. So, trying to get the excavator out of here. I'm just kind of working my way this way. So, I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh, he grabbed some lunch on the way. Okay, that one's a pork one. Here's the steak one. Okay, just filled up the excavator. Forgot to turn on the camera. But just filled up the excavator. Putting the last can in the skid steer, so yeah, then we'll be back in business. Okay, we got more than half a tank of fuel there, you can see it. So let's get to work. Where are we at?
And I'm going to shoot it here and then see. We can go over to the porch and see how close we are.
Man, you've been doing a lot. You got a lot done here. This is good rock.
So, just make this the top of grade over there, and that should be
Funny. All right. Okay, we're just finishing up. I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, I am back out here today. My dad's filling up the skid steer after that. I'm gonna clean up this driveway a little bit, get this mud layer off. See a buddy come with a dump truck. We're gonna load this rock into his dump truck and he's gonna bring it down there. And yeah, so I'm gonna clean up this driveway and then I'll wait for him to get here. He should be here soon, right? Probably around 10. It's about 9 right now. 30 maybe. So yeah, he'll be here soon. So let's clean up with the skid steer. Okay, he's here. He's been back in here. My dad's gonna make a rip at the top, load him. I'm gonna be down there spreading it with the skid steer. So I'm gonna throw this in the excavator. Okay, I just wanted to show what we've been doing here. So we've just been piling it here, pushing up. It looks a lot bigger in person. I think a lot more in person. And then we've just been pushing it off down into here. So yeah, I might continue doing that. We'll just continue bringing loads. So yeah. Alright, he just left. I'm gonna dig out all this rock here. So we have to get it to grade back there. And then, yeah, my dad's gonna work on the skid steer a little bit, kind of touch up that pile. So yeah, we're gonna just do that, and then tomorrow we'll do the exact same thing we were doing all day today. Let's do it. Getting the light here. I'm gonna head in for the night. I'll put this away and head in for the night. I don't know if you guys can see me now. So, Aaron's coming with the dump truck again in the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, welcome back. It's actually a day after Aaron moved a bunch of dirt yesterday. I wasn't down here filming it. I was editing all the other stuff I've filmed so far. I posted part 1 yesterday, so yeah, so he got a lot of dirt out here. He's not gonna be here today. He'll be here tomorrow. But first thing we're gonna do is we got some more fuel. We're gonna fuel up, skid steering the excavator. Excavator's on empty, and then I'm gonna track it down there, and yeah, I'll see you guys down there. I'll explain what I'm doing. We're gonna try to push some rock around, and we gotta move some logs with the excavator, so yeah. Perfect.
We're gonna kind of spread this rock and make a landing down here for Jim to park his trailers and put his logs on and stuff.
So we're just gonna make a landing with it.
Yeah, so it's not all piled up right here.
So you're gonna move all those logs and everything?
Yeah.
When you get down there, obviously.
Because Jim was like, you can go all the way to the burn pile, so I think he's wanting it flatter, not.
Yeah.
But we'll make him a nice landing. And then we can get it down in here and then even maybe pull the logs back on the landing.
Yeah. That up, I'm up here. I'm running this skid steer hauling dirt. He's gonna start digging out this rock again, so, or I might even do it, I'm not sure. We're gonna start hauling out this rock, so, or making a pile of it at least. So, yeah, get into that. We've got to get all this out, so we'll see. But, yep. Holy smokes, it's coming down out here. I've just been taking loads of this dirt down there with the skid steer, but man, it is raining. Guess you guys are coming with me a little bit. My dad has a call or something he's on, so yep. Yes. It's just a town. Almost just broke my head open. Alright. Guess let's okay, we did end up getting some solid rock here. We probably will have to run for a rock camera for this, but I'm not sure yet. But I'm gonna go in for the night. Or, well, I have to leave soon to go to Wednesday night service tonight at church, so I gotta get ready to go in for that. And this is one gigantic solid rock that I could not break up. That is the solid rock I could not break up. Because that's a solid rock and I cannot break up. That's a solid rock I cannot break up. So there's a very high chance that we're gonna need a rock camera. But I'm gonna put stuff away, and I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get on top of the pile. Hey! Okay, gotta move this thing. Oh, man, it's cold. It's cold. I just gotta move this out of the way. Alright, I forgot to film it, but I'm up on top of the pile now, so yeah. Alright, I'm coming back up to the excavator, start loading them up, so oh my gosh. I don't think this catches how steep it is, or how much dirt we've pulled out of here. It's crazy amount of dirt we've pulled off this project. Alright, I'm gonna start loading. Okay, I need to bring a skid steer up for them, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Did you guys kind of get up there? That was intimidating. I've never loaded a dump truck before, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I look pretty tired right now, because I am. It's been a big project, so alright, I'm gonna meet you guys up there. I made it. All right, just finished up for the day. We ran out of depth, otherwise it would have gone longer. But I think you fill it up right here. Ooh, there's some dirt up there. Yeah, here, right here. It's empty. Thanks. Depth empty. Turn off immediately. But yeah, we made a pretty good dent in this pile. He's gonna come back tomorrow and keep working. So I don't know, but I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome back to another day. It's cold. We're gonna put some depth in, and then we'll get to work and fill up diesel, and then we'll keep doing what we were doing yesterday. Let's do it. All right, just got it started up. We're gonna get to work, so let's do it. Put on a time lapse. For the night, pretty much. He's doing his last load, and yeah, this is all rock in here, so yep, we got a lot more rock to dig out. I'm gonna clean up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, I am back, and we're gonna move all this dirt today and start on rocks. So yeah, it's just kind of been boring, just scooping and dumping and moving. Gonna make a ramp up there. We need to move her truck though. So I'm gonna run up for lunch and ask my dad if he can call her, but we'll start hauling rock out of here.
next day.
Alright, today we are building a retaining wall here. Yeah, so first what we're going to do is we're going to set up the laser, mark a level line all the way across because it has to be perfectly level. And yeah, then we'll take the excavator, kind of straighten everything out. And yeah, so let's do that. Alright, the laser's set, so we're going to go around and make a level mark everywhere. Okay, so we hit solid rock up here, and now we're just gonna make this the level of the whole entire pad. So, yeah. Okay, so my dad's gonna try to break this back a little bit. How much? Like a few feet, like probably back to here. Cause this is about where I'm standing, is about where we need to come back to. We already came back over here. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna just start grading stuff out with the skid steer, level with this right here. So yeah, let's do it, because well, blocks are coming tomorrow. We're gonna be working late tonight, probably pretty late tonight. So yeah, let's do.
The next day.
All right, I'm out here. The blocks are just starting to back up the driveway here. I'm gonna kind of try to track the pad in a little bit. The skid steer broke last night, so my dad's gonna go get a replacement piece for it. And, yeah, I'm gonna start tracking it in, then we'll unload the blocks. So yeah. Oops, forgot to get the camera. I already unloaded too.
Keep that bucket there, right there.
I'm gonna try to move these blocks a little bit more this way. I'm gonna like position right here. Just kind of put them over there, out of the way, and then after that, we'll just keep tracking down this pad. It needs a lot of tracking. Get it all packed in, and then when my dad gets back, we'll start setting grade for these and start placing them. So yeah, I'm just gonna move these over and then start tracking the stuff down. All right, I'm still waiting, so I'm just gonna move these blocks one more time. Just put them up here so they're easier to grab when we start placing them around the border there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, we didn't have enough time to wait on the trailer, so we're up. Oh my gosh, we gotta go move the trailer or something with the excavator. So I'm gonna track it down there, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so the plan is we're just gonna try to pull the truck up the hill basically, and it's gonna be hard to film this, so I'm just gonna do a time lapse of it. I don't know how long it's gonna take. If we run into anything that's not our plan, let you guys know. Oh, we made it out just fine, but I mean, look at it. We had a little bit of trouble, so basically I just pulled it out. I mean, you can see it. We tore up this place out here. This is just the ruts from the back tires of the truck. We tore up this field, but we got it out. So now I'm just gonna track it back up to the house and we'll unload them again. All right, I didn't catch it on camera, but we took the blocks off here because he got stuck again down there. So we're gonna have to track them all the way up. But yeah. All right, well, my dad's getting those. I am going to basically give gravel to this rock height all the way around. So I'm gonna start hauling rock with the skid steer, and then we'll set our retaining walls. This is gonna be a big project. All right, so I just shot the laser to get it level with that rock right there, and yeah, I'm just gonna make a couple of reference points, kind of just randomly around the place, so I have an idea what's level. Then fill it all in with gravel and rake it all out. Vibroplate it. We got the vibroplate in the back of the truck, and yeah, so let's get on the skid steer and start doing that. All right, so we replaced this line, but all the hydraulic fluid went boom, so it spilled out. So we have to fill it up. Basically, I just took the covers off there. We're gonna get hydraulic oil. Fill this sucker up. Yeah, if you guys can see on the sight glass, there's nothing. It's supposed to be in the green right here. There's not a drop in that tank. So, we need more hydraulic oil. Hopefully we can get it, otherwise we're not running the skid steer today. It sucks, I know. But, alright, I guess I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright, it started raining really hard. he got up here though, and now we're gonna unload, and we got hydraulic fluid for the skid steer, so everything's going as planned. All right, the skid steer's fixed. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level pads here. I'm gonna fill in between them with rock, and then after that, we'll get everything to grade and all that. So, yeah, let's get to work. We're gonna fiber plate this. All right, we're gonna need a few more scoops in here. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're gonna need a few more scoops just along here, so I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, with that done, we're gonna check the grade, and you're not on the right spot. And we're going to put some clean gravel on top of this for the... He's gonna start moving blocks. This red line right here to the front of the blocks go, and we're gonna start setting them. Alright, we got the first row set here, retaining wall. We are gonna hopefully set this row tomorrow. I think we're going 3 high. So 3 of these high. Gotta go all the way that way. Got plenty of blocks. Got 26 more coming tomorrow. So this is basically half of them. Which, yeah, we're gonna head in for the night. It's definitely quit time. I will see you guys tomorrow. Whoops, forgot to turn on the camera. Got the laser set up, it's spinning. Now we gotta set our level here. Alright, so what I've been doing is I've been, put a layer of gravel down, fiber plate it on, now we're gonna put another layer on. Alright, so over here, we're high. Over here, high. Spicy. Low, obviously, I knew it would be low. We're low here, low here. Okay. Looks like a little high here. Looks a little high. Level. Level. I think we'll push it up just a little. Well, yeah, we're level there, so that's perfect. Forgot to film again, but we're marking a line, and this is where the things go, so sorry. All right, time to set blocks. Yeah, so this line is where the front of the blocks go. This is the very front, and I have to line them up here. So yeah. Oh boy, we got the first row completely set. We're doing 3 rows. That's a lot of progress. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We got 15 out of the 50 block set. I'm going to get this all leveled out because you have to go 2 more blocks out this way. So I'm going to do that. All right, we're done. We got this retaining wall done. It looks really nice. Excavator's going back tomorrow morning. And
Well, we gotta take this down the hill.
yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.